A retro diner, neon lights, chrome accents, burgers sizzling on the grill. But this isn't the 1950s, and this isn't just a restaurant. This is Tesla's latest creation, and behind its checkered floors and milkshakes lies something far more ambitious than a fast food gimmick. Because when Elon Musk opens a diner, it's not about food, it's about control, about experience, about designing the world around his brand, and quietly expanding his influence far beyond roads and rockets. So, why is Tesla, a car company, building something that looks like the entrance to Tomorrowland? Maybe the answer is simpler and more complex than it seems. The Tesla diner opened in Los Angeles with a concept straight out of American nostalgia. A 1950s-style drive-in with a double-story retro facade, massive digital screens, EV charging stations, and plans for robot waiters. Yes, you can eat burgers while your Tesla charges, all under the glow of neon and the hum of cinematic ambience. But behind the vintage style is a modern vision. Because what Elon Musk is offering here is not food, it's immersion. You're not just eating, you're inside Tesla, you're living it. And that shift from consumer to participant is the core of something much larger. This isn't just a Tesla move, it's a global trend. The world's most powerful brands are no longer content selling individual products. They're creating real-life ecosystems where customers don't just consume, they belong. Take Louis Vuitton. You can now sip espresso at a Louis Vuitton cafe in Paris, Osaka, or Seoul, surrounded by signature branding and served luxury chocolates wrapped in monograms. You're not just shopping for a bag, you're entering a world. Armani. They build hotels. From Milan to Dubai, you can sleep in a bed, walk through a lobby, and dine in a restaurant, all designed by the fashion house itself. Every corner whispers, this is who you are, or who you could be. MUJI, the minimalist Japanese brand, did the same. Its hotel in Tokyo's Ginza is a physical extension of its philosophy. Calm, neutral, sustainable. A design ideology you can live inside. Even Apple redefined retail. The Fifth Avenue store in New York isn't just a place to buy a phone. It's a cultural landmark, a pilgrimage site, a showroom of values. What all of these brands are doing is something Musk understands deeply. They're building experiences that feel exclusive, even sacred. And that's where the Tesla diner truly begins to make sense. Because what Elon Musk is doing isn't new. Walt Disney once had a similar vision. Disneyland wasn't just a theme park. It was a physical manifestation of a mindset. A place where you didn't just watch the fantasy, you lived inside it. Walt's ultimate dream was Epcot, a self-sustaining city of the future, clean, efficient, designed from scratch, controlled. It was never fully realized, but the intent was clear. Disney didn't just want to entertain people, he wanted to build the world they lived in. And now, decades later, Elon Musk, with Tesla, SpaceX, xAI, and more, is sketching something eerily similar. Not in cartoons or castles, but in metal, AI, asphalt, and now, diners. Because let's not forget, Tesla already has your car. With Grok, it wants your assistant. With Starlink, it wants your internet. With Neuralink, it may someday be inside your brain. And now, it wants your lunch break. Every part of the Tesla diner, from the wait time entertainment to the integrated charging experience, is engineered to keep you inside the brand longer. It's not just loyalty, it's territory. You don't leave the Tesla experience when you leave your car. You simply move to the next Tesla environment. Step by step, line by line, Musk is closing the gap between brand and reality. What's happening with the Tesla diner may seem small, just one quirky retro project in one city. but it's part of something that's starting to appear across the company's real-world footprint. Tesla is increasingly leaving the digital and automotive spheres and occupying physical space. Spaces where people live, eat, and spend time. While Tesla doesn't build housing, its presence is deeply entangled with the communities around its factories. Near Gigafactory, Texas, entire neighborhoods are now emerging, not built by Tesla, but clearly influenced by its gravitational pull. New housing projects, cafes, co-working spaces, all designed to serve the influx of Tesla employees and fans. It's not a corporate town, but it's starting to feel like a cultural zone. Musk doesn't need to own the land to influence the ecosystem. Just like Apple doesn't build cities, but defines every coffee shop conversation inside them. This isn't just expansion, it's colonization by identity. A slow takeover of attention, emotion, and routine. By design. You might think it's just smart branding, but step back, zoom out. There's a pattern emerging. Everything Musk builds feeds into everything else he owns. Tesla cars use Starlink satellites. Grok, his AI, is integrated with X, formerly Twitter. Tesla DINER sits next to Tesla charging. Soon you may live in a Tesla apartment, get your information from Grok, eat at Tesla diners, and relax in Tesla-designed spaces, all within Musk's private ecosystem. It's not about selling products. It's about owning the flow of your day. From morning news to nighttime drive, you never leave the world he built. And for many, that's the appeal. Because what Tesla is offering isn't just technology. It's identity. It's status. It's the subtle feeling of belonging to a future others haven't accessed yet. Just like walking into a Louis Vuitton cafe makes you feel elite, charging your car at the Tesla diner while Grok chats with your kids in the backseat gives you the illusion of arrival. You're not just a consumer. You're a citizen of something new. That exclusivity, that subtle, others don't get it yet attitude. It's exactly what luxury brands have been selling for decades. Of course, there's another side. Because the more these brand worlds expand, the more we stop noticing how much we've surrendered. If Musk designs where you live, how you travel, what you read, how you eat, and soon, how your kids interact with knowledge, then where do you begin, and where does the brand end? Tesla Land may be happening, but once you enter, can you leave? Walt Disney dreamed of building a city. He called it the experimental prototype community of tomorrow, Epcot. He imagined it as a place free from crime, clutter, and inefficiency. A world better designed. But critics also saw it as a corporate utopia, a controlled environment, a curated experience with rules set not by citizens, but by the brand behind it. Today, we're seeing something eerily similar. Not with castles and mouse ears, but with chargers and chrome diners. Musk isn't selling food, he's selling belonging. A branded experience disguised as lunch. A park without a gate. A Disneyland without the fairy tale. So ask yourself, if Tesla is designing the world, are you still the driver or just another passenger? If this video made you think, even for a moment, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more coming. Subscribe, like, and tell us, would you live inside a brand?